I feel I was denied critical, need-to-know information.
I feel like I was denied critical, need-to-know information.
Now, why would that be?
Because...
Hey everyone, this is Martin, and we are in the middle of a series called the Hands-On Homestead House Build, where we are building a house from scratch. And we're up to the point in the basement where we're getting ready to add some horizontal reinforcing bars around the block wall. And if you could, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll get right into this. So, about 4 feet up, we are putting in horizontal reinforcing. And that means we're actually making slots where there'll be 20-foot lengths of rebar that go through here that will connect the walls together horizontally. And we're going to put 2 bars in there. Now, this is something that's recommended. They used to have a different technique when I was a kid growing up of just having a wire mesh in between. But evidently now kind of the standard is to use the rebar, which is probably a lot stronger. And you have a couple of ways of doing this. And the first one is you can buy what's called bond blocks, which is a block that's the same in every respect as these 8x8x16 blocks, but it has a cavity molded right into it here where you can just lay the rebar in. Now the difference is these standard blocks cost us about $1.50 a piece. A bond block is like $4. So I decided that we're just going to go ahead and cut the channels in to lay the rebar in, and it only takes a few seconds to do it. I'm using kind of a diamond, an industrial diamond blade on a mini grinder, so it goes actually pretty quick. And I'm going to demonstrate that right now. This is the diamond wheel on the mini grinder, and it's set. It cuts about 1/4 of an inch deep or so. And so what I'll be doing is I'll just be cutting this. You'll see how quickly it goes on this block. And it's just, you just got to cut slots in. I cut 3 of them at each spot so that they're easier to chisel out. A little dusty. I'm thinking about bringing a fan down here in order to kind of blow the dust away while I'm working. But as you can see, I cut 3 slots through there pretty quick, just in a matter of a few seconds. And I'm going to chisel them out now. And that's it. And then we can lay that right down in there. And so I can lay a mortar bed in here, set new block on top of there, and then backfill these holes with concrete. And 2 rows all the way around the whole entire perimeter of the walls. And you know, it's going to be a time-consuming, tedious process, but it's not that complicated, hard, or difficult at all. So we're just going to do these one at a time and then lay the bar in there, and then we're going to set the corner blocks the next row up. Once we get down here, this is our stairwell area here. So when we get up 1 more block in height, we're going to be done with this area. The rest of the basement will go on up another 4 feet, but that will finish us up here.
I feel like I was denied critical, need-to-know information.
Now, why would that be?
Because all the mud that's splattered down here, I have to chip away. If I'd have known that, I would have cleaned it as we went.
Why do we need to chip it away?
So we can put a good seal on it.
All right. The seal from the wall down to the footing.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Let's see what you're doing. Well, one thing about it, we got good cement mortar. All right, it's late in the day. It's quitting time, but we got all of the rebar in the slots. You can kind of see how that works out. And they come together in the corners where we've got, I got all the corner blocks set for the next round tomorrow. And put it down at that end as well. And Shelley was busy too. What has Shelley been doing?
I've been putting black goop that is thick like molasses on steroids on this wall to keep it waterproofed.
Black gack.
And I only got one side done, so I got all this side and all that side.
But it's coming along. That's the sealant. It's a foundation seal is what it is. It's like tar. Yeah. And it is sticky stuff. But and we've sealed it. She sealed it all the way down the wall and out onto the foundation. So hopefully to prevent water from getting underneath.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's been a productive day today, but I'm ready to go get cleaned up and take a break.
Hey, yeah.
So anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and a share, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. See you next time.